Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and before we do that, for those of you that are interested, I have created a meditation on my other channel for Libra season. I will link that meditation to the top right hand of your screen, but you also find that link down below in the description box. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my Cancers. Okay, so the person coming your way, Six of Wands, and we see the 10 of Wands. I'm getting this person has a pretty heavy work schedule here. Let's see, they're viewing you as the 7 of Swords, okay? And the connection, we see the 9 of Cups, okay? So it could be wish fulfillment, but the 9 of Cups sometimes in a love reading can be somebody who's around for a good time, not a long time. No, but we have the 2 of Cups coming through. So we have really strong soulmate energy here, Cancer. You and this person may have different backgrounds, but I'm seeing here this is somebody who's very emotionally balanced. And of course, the 2 of Cups, a strong soulmate connection. The 6 of Wands here indicates this person is successful. They're hardworking. They've worked hard to get where they are. They may get a lot of attention. This person is very determined. Okay. Wow. Double 2 of Cups, Cancer. Soulmate, soulmate, soulmate energy. All right. And we see the Ace of Wands energy in reverse. Now, maybe some of my Cancers, you have rejected this person in the past. But for a lot of you, I feel with the Ace of Wands in reverse, your person may be recovering from some sort of rejection. Now, I'm not actually getting that it's rejection in love, but it may be that, you know, they applied for a school they didn't get into. They applied for a job that they didn't get, you know, a loan, something like that. And for some of you, I'm getting maybe this person even tried out for like professional sports or for like, you know, to be in a movie or something like that. Like it feels like they've experienced some sort of major rejection, but I'm not really getting, for a lot of you, it's in love. Okay, we see the High Priestess in reverse, Cancer Pisces energy. So this person, and with the 7 of Swords, for a lot of my Cancers, this is a secret admirer, okay? So let's see. What else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, so this person may have a little bit of a jealous streak. They may be a little possessive, stemming from infidelity or insecurity. Some of you, this could be a friend that wants to be more, or this starts off as a friendship and evolves over time, and maybe they've seen you get with other people and they've been waiting for you to be single, Cancer. All right. We see entrepreneurs, so this is someone who puts ideas to work for them. They may work hard, but they're investing in their future. Now, we do see your ex here, okay? So for some of my Cancers, this could be an ex. But to be honest, I'm not really reading that. For a lot of you, I do feel like this is someone brand new. But again, maybe they have an ex that they still have to deal with or something like that. We see this traveler energy. This is someone who enjoys new experiences, places, and people. They have great stories to tell about their travels. All right, so someone who might travel for work or who has done a lot of traveling. Maybe they have some trips planned. With the 10 of Wands, I do feel like your person has a lot of responsibilities, okay? So let's go ahead and see clear messages, advice, and guidance. Someone who works really hard, or maybe they've just got a lot of responsibilities with family, you know, family, career, things like that. We see this person may have a bit of a dark past. Okay, they could be African or be of African descent, or there's some sort of African connection, okay? And again, these very specific messages, they're not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. And we see best kept secret. I think this person has secret feelings for you, Cancer. Some of you might work with this person. Some of you could be, good friends. But there is an element here of secrecy around this connection. All right. And maybe they've had these feelings for you for a really long time. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. All right, this person may have dark hair. Okay, they may go by a nickname. All right, they hum often, or you catch them humming or singing when they're cleaning, when they're showering, when they're driving. All right. Music will be playing when they ask you out. So it does seem like music is important to this person, or there's an element of music that may help bring you two together, or that you're going to notice here. But when they ask you out, music is going to be playing. So it does feel like you're going to be in person when this person asks you out, Cancer. All right. And we see, you're going to find each other to be very sexy, attractive, and irresistible. This person is educated, articulate, they're well-rounded, they may have a college degree. All right, and we see that they're caring, they're loving, they're sensitive, they're affectionate here. Now, with the Seven of Swords, this person, I feel more than anything, Cancer, they have, this is just secret admirer vibes. And again, that element of secrecy that's pervading this reading or this connection. So, you can, this connection can be secret, like you don't tell your other friends because you're not sure how they'll react at first. Maybe you just want to keep it close to your chest until you know if it's really going to go anywhere. All right, we see the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. This person might feel like you've been, especially if this is somebody who's seen you in other connections and things like that, the Devil in reverse can indicate that this person might feel like you're a little bit, pessimistic when it comes to relationships. Maybe you've had a relationship that you really thought was going to go somewhere that didn't work out. This person may also have been waiting for some of my Cancers to get rid of someone they didn't feel was good for you. All right. But they do feel like you are good for them. And we see the Page of Cups. This person has really sweet feelings for you, Cancer. This person sees you as loving, caring, intuitive, creative. And yeah, they want something with you here for sure. All right. And I feel like this is going to be a very sweet, very caring connection. All right. What else do they really admire about you, Cancer? We see this Beggar energy. I like this archetype because it tells me that they see you as a survivor. That my Cancers, you don't really easily ask for help, or maybe don't ever ask for help at all. So you confront empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. They also see you as the perfect companion. They see you as loyal, they see you as tenacious, they see you as unselfish or very giving. So Cancer, this person absolutely adores you. So this connection I'm seeing is wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Okay, we see this card came flying out. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So again, they might be different than your usual type, Cancer, but I feel like they're going to give you a lot of what you need or what you've been looking for. Spirit saying it's a destined partnership, and someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. That could be you, Cancer. That could be this person. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this connection or advice and guidance. And we see playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. So some of my Cancers, this person's going to really make you feel safe. And remember, the couple that plays together stays together. But they're going to make you feel safe enough to, to even be your childlike self. And that's important. Like, you can really just be yourself. All right, let's see if we get important dates or times. So for a lot of my Cancers, it's happening within the next 3 months. Okay, and we also see very soon here. All right, my lovely Cancers, let's keep going. Let's see if there's anything else that you need to know at this time. Now, these messages can be related to this person or this connection, or just something else Spirit wants you to be aware of. Okay, so we see rat, someone working against you behind your back. Yeah, I don't think it's this person. Now, this can obviously be at work. This could be a neighbor or something. It could also be a friend, like a frenemy, somebody that maybe doesn't want you and this person together. Okay, time to get out of a situation. Some of my Cancers, you are getting out of a situation, a friendship, a job, or maybe even another connection. And if that is the case, Cancer, this person here who's been loving you for all this time, this person has been waiting for that, okay? And we see Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect in your life. Yep, so maybe Cancer, there is a situation here that needs to be left behind. I don't think it's this person. I think it's something else. Could be related to this connection, like a friend or an ex or something like that. But Spirit's saying you're on the right path, releasing what no longer serves you. All right, my lovely Cancers, if you guys are interested, I did publish a pick a card reading on a timeless pick a card reading on what might be blocking you in love and how to release those blockages. So if you want to show that video some love, I would much, much appreciate it. I will link that to the top right hand of this video, but also down below in the description box. All right, my lovely Cancers, sending you love and light. Take care.